Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Seinfeld's God of War full 100% guided walkthrough. So we are back here at the home area, in the Wildwoods, Mystic Gateway that we just traveled to from the into the last video. We just defeated 3 Valkyries almost in a row, and now we're going to head to yet another hidden chamber of Odin, but this one's going to be just a little different. So go ahead and destroy the Hell Gravel there. Then we're going to have to climb up here as soon as we see the button press there. There we go. Going on up. And then up here we're going to have to defeat some general enemies, but I see level 4, so it's not too bad. I think they're kind of a mix though from the Helheim and just normal Jogger as well. We go get some, I guess, enchantments. Yep. So defeat them up here, and then when you drop down, there's going to be some more enemies. So these are going to be fire enemies, so use your axe to defeat them. Got that. Yet another enchantment. Hey, they're just dropping enchantments all over the place now, aren't they? Alright, so if you remember, there was this is the very first hidden chamber that we had passed in the game near the very beginning. Of course, we were not able to open it until, we got the magic chisel, so now that is what we are doing. Let's try to find it. Where are you at? There we go. 1, 2, yeah, this one requires 3 hits, I guess, 3 taps. Penetrations. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There we go. Break that seal.
I can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
All right, labor complete. Hidden chambers. Okay, cool. So another hidden area, hidden chamber of Odin. So when you go down, just circle around to your right to pick up quite a bit of Hacksilver, and of course you have some health over here to the left, and then go through the weird blue fog wall, whatever it's called. I have no idea, and then, as always, take the lift down to the bottom. But like I said, this one is different because if you notice straight ahead, there is no Valkyrie. So of course, reveal this Mystic Gateway here. Oh, that's weird. Okay. And then, as always, go up top first and collect all the items that you can. Here's a coffin, which might just be an enchantment. At least for me, it was a sturdy relic of bounty. And I think that was it. And then we could go ahead and hop over. And like I said, as always, there is, or should be, I think, like a raven somewhere, maybe. But yeah, here you can see there's an area to go down. And I think down here is going to be the Hacksilver chests. Yep. And of course, there's going to be some enemies as well. Level 7. Probably didn't need to do that Runic attack, but I was just kind of trying to attack, and I think I didn't realize I had hit that combo button press to do the Runic attack, so yeah, oh well, it happened. He's out. It's out. He, it, she, I don't know. It could be anything, I guess. They are out. There we go. I guess that's what everyone's having to do now, right? They. Ugh. So annoying. But, I understand. Okay, so, yep, there we go. Now I can get that health, I guess. So in here will actually be a nether realm tier. Tear. Okay, and, yeah, just making sure. Yep, Wildwoods, you had Odin's ravens killed, and realm tear encounters, 0 out of 1. So we do have to do this to get 100% on the Wildwoods area. Oh boy, and of course, here we go in Midgard, we have all these other things. So you can see with Odin Ravens in the Midgard summary, there's 41 out of 43. And you can see the Raven flying above in circles, so... Alright, 1 hit, perfect. But of course, you're not going to get any thing for that. So there we go, Odin Ravens killed in the Wildwoods, 1 out of 1. But we still have the Realm Tear encounter, which is right in front of us, so this is going to be giving us 100% with all of this right now. See, 42 out of 43, so there's 1 more Odin's Raven left. And I told you before, that the game gives you more than what you need for the labor. So here is going to be a lore scroll here. I highly recommend pausing the game to read all of this to understand why there is technically a realm tier here instead of a Valkyrie. Yeah, just pause it, read it, and then when you are ready, go ahead and reach into this, and you will, of course, still have a battle on your hand, but it's not going to be a Valkyrie. It's just going to be the normal enemies. But I'm not going to skip this one, though. I'm just going to kind of let this play out. Probably should have waited for that to... for more enemies to appear. Oh, well. Of course, you have your Revenant Summoner and some... Jogger, Hellreavers, whatever, coming up. Almost. Okay, there we go. Lost a little bit of health on there. I was kind of careless on that, but, you know, not too much. I wasn't too scared for that. Alright, just picking up the spoils of war, I guess. And reaching in, we will get... You still get some good stuff here. So you get the pure Essence of Realms, if you're needing that for any upgrades. And of course your normal Dust of Realms. I think we also get a legendary enchantment, which is the Heart of Svartalfheim. Sweet! Alright, so there we are for that, and Wildwoods should now be at 100% completion. So now that we're done there, we are going to go ahead and start working on heading towards our 8th and final normal Valkyrie. Which, let's see, where was this girl at? Oh. So we're going to use the Mystic Gateway. Okay. And from here, we want to head... to the foothills. You know, to this hidden chamber of Odin. Yep, so here we are at the foothills, hidden chamber. So go on through and head on in. Yep, pick a bit more health.
It's another Valkyrie. Can we try to free her?
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Do not rush me, Ed. When we are prepared, I will attack.
Well, obviously we're going to attack. Okay, make sure Runic attacks are charged, and yep, here we go. Okay, there we are. Our 8th Valkyrie has been defeated. Alright. Now, what's her name? Like, it was like Gierdriful? Stuff like that?
Freedom.
Where is your queen?
My queen?
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady. But we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure, but... The Rokstol of Valkyrs. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
Okay. So, take her helmet, as always. And then, once again, I'll just kind of stay quiet as I pick up the rewards. You can kind of read and see what we get.
Council of 8. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the Rookstol of Valkyries then. If you remember, it's next to the 2 oarsmen statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes? Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Okay, so as you saw, we completed the Prove Your Valor Valkyrie favor. We got Gierdriful's helmet, Asgardian steel, the epic enchantment, which is the Heart of Vanahiem, and the perfect Asgardian steel. Now, the final Valkyrie, the Queen. Oh my word, you may have heard about her or seen videos about her, how she can be one of the hardest bosses in any game you've really fought. Yeah, that is, not putting, or, that's putting it lightly, I guess. Or about right, I guess. All right, so I'm just kind of checking out here, the completions and stuff. So there you go, 100%, 100%. Lots of 100% here. Yep. Fafnir Storeroom, completed that a long time ago. Shores of 9. Isle of Death. Forgotten Caverns. What else? Iron Cove. The River Pass. Lens Through the Mines. Wildwoods, which you just did. And Lookout Tower. I have a lot of different areas. Okay, Cliffs of the Raven, 100%. Buri Storeroom, we still have to do, which, you know what? We might go ahead and go to there and complete that up. Except there's I want to try to get everything else first before we actually go to the Queen herself. Like I said, she is no pushover at all. Oh, which way? You know what? Let's go ahead and go to Brock's shop, maybe, I guess that. Or Stone Falls, either one. Whichever one you feel like you want to go to get to Buri's storeroom. Alright, so here are Brock's shop. I don't think we had to do anything with him, so I'm just going ahead and head outside. And then we're going to just head over to Buri's storeroom. I'm going to put it on the marker, or the compass, so I know which way to run towards. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go.
No one has found the Jotunheim Tower after so many years. Where would you hide something that big?
We'll find out soon enough, kid. Soon enough. Alright, so, Buri Storeroom. So, if you remember this area, we had, I think, some kind of, like, runic door that we had to open. But we also had to spin this wheel. So, now we're going to go ahead and head back.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
All right, we done? Cool. So again, like I was trying to say, I was trying to save this for last because these enemies are quite strong here. On the side, I see they're level 8 enemies, so yeah, make sure you're at least level 9s, and then it should be easy enough to take them out here. Perfect. Ouch. There we go. All right, just wanted to kind of show the full battle there because, you know, just showing you how or what enemies you're facing and kind of how strong they are at this point. So once the enemies are down and out, go and switch to your blades. And let's see, what do we have here? Nope, come on. You see, chests, 1 out of 2. Legendary chest. Here is the second one. And you can see there was the undiscovered as well, which we could have probably gotten our first pass through of this area, but I totally forgot about it. And it's no big deal really either. So you see Rage of the Titans, light runic attack, and you may have noticed that shadow flying overhead. And you can probably see something up there in the distance at the top center. So yep, that is the undiscovered there. Like I said, they give you more than enough of what you really need for the Ravens. So again, just a Raven. Alrighties. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and switch to our axe. And try and get this Raven. There we go. Yeah, I had to kind of cut that out because that took me a few throws to get. There we go. Buri Storm is now 100% complete. And you see Midgard is 97. Of course, we have lore markers, shops, which we'll be getting to later, and another undiscovered. So actually, the shops you should have 100% of. Like I said, I accidentally skipped one in the mountain, which I'm going to collect later on to get, the mountain part 100%. And lore markers, you might have like 35 out of 37 because there's one that I had completely passed by earlier as well, but I showed it, cut the clip out and put it in a previous video. And then the undiscovered, I honestly don't remember what all that was. Of course, you have another legendary chest to complete. There we go. See, Council of Valkyries, that is where the lore marker was. That is where Fafnir, the dragon, in his whole area. That was where the lore marker was, which I had accidentally skipped or missed, bypassed, whatever. But as you can see, we have the High Council, the Valkyrie favor, which is what we are going to be doing next. So until next time, everyone, love you all. Peace out. Adios. Alright everyone, well I hope you liked that video. Wink wink, nudge nudge, know what I mean? If you want the next one in the series, then just click that top video right there. Or if you want some random video that YouTube put out for you, then click this bottom one right here. And of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also hit that bell icon to know when a new video will be uploaded. So thank you all for watching and see you next time.